love you, got a feel for you, feel for you.
Great way to kick off the third and final hour of the programme this Sunday morning, and that's the sound of Shaka Khan, a song written by Prince called I Feel For You. And before that you heard Sister Sledge and one of their biggest hits, the classic sound of Lost in Music. Billy Sloan on Radio Scotland all the way through until 1 o'clock in the morning, and over the course of the show, of course, we're asking you what is your least favourite record sleeve or album artwork that you absolutely detest but you love the record contained within the sleeve. And Jimmy McDonald in Alva gets in touch and says, hi Billy, one album cover I think is pretty awful is Pearl Jam Versus. He says the sleeve is a black and white picture of a sheep with its head stuck through a wire fence, and the album has some very good tracks like Daughter and Rear View Mirror, but it's not their best record and certainly one of the worst covers. He says I think it was to show how the band felt that their record company were treating them at that particular time, but it still looked terrible to me. So what would be your least favourite album sleeve? Get in touch with us on the programme. You can send us an email on billy.sloan@bbc.co.uk. Text us on 80295 80295, and remember to put your name on the text. On Facebook it's Music Through Midnight, or on Twitter it's quite simply at BBC Midnight. I was lucky enough to interview this lady once upon a time just before she was about to do a gig at Irvine Beach. She performed in a Circus Marquee down there in Irvine Beach down there in Ayrshire, and she was absolutely fascinating. I fell in love with her, and I've been a big fan of her recorded output over the years. This is one of her finest moments, the sound of Björk and Venus as a Boy.